Hello, my fellow raiders! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to Ark Raiders. Guys, we've got a doozy of an update in front of us, and I wanna, as always, take you through everything that has changed and actually take a look in-game at what has changed or has been added. It's gonna be a doozy of an episode. I'll also, while we look at the new map and run around a little bit in the new map, I'll also mention a couple of the highlights that I thought were definitely mentionable from the actual patch notes itself. It's not going to be going into detail, but just a couple highlights that I really think should have been mentioned that are really good changes to the game. So without further ado, guys, let's check out what this update has to offer. Ooh, nice. End of the season, hot shot. I'll take that. Riven store, guys. We got 3 new outfits, apparently. That's pretty cool. Let's see what we got. Wasp Hunter set, we know this one. The Solar set. Ah, so this is the red gold. Okay, I would go for this one. Gloves off. So it's the mechanical glove on the left. This is hip fabric. Lots of plushies. Yeah, I would do that off. Hood up or down. Hoodie up, of course. Stash. Feels kind of empty without it. No crown. Okay, crown on. No glasses. No crown. No glasses. Everything off. Yeah, I think I would do everything. And then sun crown. Visor. The visor's alone. No, I would do everything off. Still, it's not something I would... There's too much things going on, I feel. Here we go. Buddha style. Nice. We got some face paint with it as well. If you want to go for that one. The Rochetta set. Oh, I look so sportive. Oh, that is incredible. Okay, let's see what we got. Headgear. No outer headgear. Oh, so that's a wrestling cap, basically. Off. And this is only with the visors, right? No, that's with the headgear as well. Okay, bandana. Oh, that's around my neck. No. Blanket. That's a blanket measuring device. That's on the left here. Yeah, this one. String ties. What are the string ties? Oh, here on the side. Okay. And we cannot take off the electronic device. This is a funky outfit, guys. And then, yeah, this flashes. This just flashes up, right? That is insane. Neutral makeup, a little bit of a blush, okay, and new backpack. Actually, pretty cool backpack. It has like a back pocket and then a pocket here for a drink. Actually, pretty cool. White. Interesting color, white and blue. Interesting colors as well. So yeah, it weren't 3 guys, it was 2 new sets. The Solare set and the Rochette set. Really, really nice. Sign up expedition, guys. So our expedition window is now open. Let's click on that one. So we no longer need money to buy our skill points, guys. It is now based off of damage. So you can see here for 5,000 damage, it's 1 skill point. 10,000, 30, 50, and 100,000. Now, I feel like 100,000 damage is not that much because we have 13 days in total. Normally, we only have a week for this one, and I'm not sure if it's going to be for the next ones as well. But we basically have 13 days to complete this, guys. 100,000. I think the developers did a calculation. It's basically the same as destroying 10 bastions. Something like that. I think they made some calculations on that one. You have the opportunity to catch up on any missed bonuses. I still have all of my bonuses, guys. So that is pretty good. Sign up. So sign up for departure. There will be reset. This cannot be undone. Stash upgrade, so everything will be reset. As you can see, it does not. I kind of first want to have my damage dealt before I actually sign up, right? So yeah, about the permanent rewards. There was a patchwork. Turban. The permanent temporary buffs about expedition: 15%, 30% repair, and 18% scrappy basic hull. So that's still the next one. And then we get bonus reward, extra stash space, of course. And then patchwork colors, but these are the previous one. These are variants, and we already have those. What is skipped? The maps, codex entries, raider tokens, creds. This is also why I'm saving up my creds, because there is a couple items behind that makes for a really easy start once the expedition is actually done. Raider deck progress, cosmetics, trials, active leaderboards, personal event progression, merits, previous skill points, and bonus stash slots earned from expeditions. Yeah, really, really nice. Can't wait for that one. We've got a couple new quests as well, because that is batting down, shoring up defense, and line in the sand. We have a new arc, and we also a new map, and with a new map, we also have new arc. So this is new. So we got Riven, the new map. A twice abandoned coastal paradise harboring formidable arc threats, both new and old. We'll definitely check that out. The Turbine. A volatile machine that wreaks relentlessly havoc on the impulses and uncoordinated. It seems like something that stands still, right? New item, controlled landing. New inventions that let you descend from great heights and live to tell the tale. So kind of a rocket pack, as far as I can see it. We got a new event, the last resort. Amidst rubble and rumor, Speranzas have been scrapping for even temporary retrieve from their worries. And new items, distance signaling. So new ways to signal over a great distance for reasons both diplomatic and conniving. So these are all the new ones in here. So destinations, Rivertide here on the shore, guys, on the left side. Nitrate. So now, let's quickly check. Nitrate, hidden bunker, nitrate. I believe they removed... I believe it might not be... Yeah, locked gate, electromagnetic... They removed the 2 times, guys. So there's no longer on heavy or hard map conditions, right? Locked gate, for instance, or hidden bunker. These were all events with 2 times the score for your trials. They basically removed the 2 times score for the trials. Projects, we also got Avian Alarm, a new project that we need to look into. Esperanza has noticed that some birds are sensitive to atmospheric changes and have taken to designing multi-tiered alarm systems to warn of impending danger. Through their precision has been debated, the common effect of their companionship is beyond reproach. Rewards, let's see what we can get from this. Gel patches, a birdhouse cosmetic backpack attachment, fist in the air, a dock master detector, guys. This is a new consumable in the game. These detectors seem to be able to locate foreign objects buried in the sands around River Tide, though their exact way of functioning is unknown. Right? So, new thing that we can craft. We got 25 radar tokens here, heavy gun parts, blueprint. I am gonna not do this event till after the reset, because having the heavy gun part blueprints is gonna be insane if I can get that at the start of next expedition, guys. This is a pattern, a blueprint that I did not receive this season. So the only way I was able to repair all my heavy ammo weapons, which is mostly my anvil, I basically needed to scramble them from topside. It was horrible. If there was 1 or 2 blueprints that I would, as a developer, stick into the game as a basic that everybody knows, or maybe in some quests, like a quest that tells you how to repair your weapons in the game, I would stick these blueprints in quests. Make sure that everybody can get their hands on these blueprints. The light, the medium, and the heavy gun parts blueprints. Because they are, if you can't get them, it's really scrapping by from time to time. Search coil is something new with the previous update, but I haven't looked into it. It's deployable that will shoot electricity at anything that comes close, arc or players. It has a stun damage for 1 second to arc and 0.5 seconds to raiders. Now, if you line up 5 of these, it basically almost one-shots raiders, guys. So if you are in the top of a tower and you line up 5 or 6 of these, they last for a while, right? Their last radius is 10 meter, and they last till they break or till it runs out. And it's 6 damage a second, guys, that it does. Like if you line up a couple of these, they're I don't know if you can pick them up or just no. Well, if it's like a consumable, you place it like a zipline and then it stays there. But it's something to keep other players away while you are looting. Well, to keep droids away. So we got Anvil Splitter. We got 50 more Raider tokens. Riven Hotel keycards. So a keycards. 50 more tokens. We got an acoustic guitar and 100 more tokens. So yeah, pretty cool. Next, miniature voyages, a comforting escape into dreams of the seafaring adventure. Let's start. And like I said, guys, I'm not gonna do this event because the blueprint is really early on. Apparently, we need 5 Twilight Compass ship models, and these are the the trinkets that we can get from the new map. Some moss, some canisters, some tick pods. Really easy to get, meaning really easy to get my hands on the heavy blueprints, right? So definitely not gonna do that one. Velocity Starship, that's a rare trinket from the new map, 5 of those. We got Vaporizer Regulator, only 1. Serena's Dorota ship model, the epic trinket from the new map, 5 of them. Agave, water filters, really easy. And turbine compressors, so that's from the new enemy. Red color jewelry, and then the legendary trinket, Leviathan's Crown ship model, guys. So these are all the new trinkets that we can actually get from the new map. It's 27 days, so yeah, more than enough time. Okay, nice. So this is all for creds. So at the start of the game, when the reset happens, I can buy sterilized bandages. I can buy the looting MK2, right? To start my looting venture off really well. I can get buy some extended medium max, so get more ammo. I can buy the stock. Like, all of these are pretty useful items, except for, well, the ones that you don't use, to be able to get a pretty decent loadout on day 1 after a reset. So that's why I'm also saving up the crits, right? Destination, Rivertide. A twice abandoned coastal paradise, this magnificent harbor resort holds memories of both grand ambitions and reluctant retreats. Yet for all the upheaval this place has known, the ocean looks much the same.
You look exhausted.
Ugh, I barely slept. There's just so much to sort through.
So, like, have you been following any of it?
It's all anyone wants to talk about, so yeah.
Careful in the water, sweetheart. Tom, keep an eye on them, would you? Do you tell them yet?
Tell them? I mean, what do you tell them? I told them we're going away. That works, right?
Are you deaf? I paid for this! I'm not asking twice.
Scusa.
Fix it!
Scusa davvero. On the house, alright?
Got you.
No, you can't call that in.
I'm counting
Are you
it.
serious right now? It was out by a mile.
That was it!
Clear as daylight. What, are you blind? Why?
Hey, I
why
know
are we
what
even
I
talking
saw.
about this?
Pull it
no,
together.
absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Holy crap. Okay. This is always interesting. Riventide Cody Rentrix unlocked. So we've got the Wave Breaker. Okay. The Port Authority building. It's technological and Exodus. Once the beating heart of all maritime operations, allows for diligent surveillance of the port in every direction. We got the stacking yards. Industrial Exodus. Just a glimpse of these skyscraping containers makes one want to stack things very high. Transfer the bow, weighing checkpoints with scales embedded into the road surface. This must be about as elegant as a checking gets. We got the custom houses, houses. Sign indicates that some of the Exodus valuable goods once passed right through this complex. Industrial and electrical. Got a tennis court. The Hotel Panorama Azuro. A particularly lavish harbor resort said to have hosted all of the Exodus' most distinguished supporters and fans. And the Azuro Beach. We got the seabed. Okay, so we actually spawned on the beach. I don't want to see if I can touch the water. We can run in this. So a couple more things that I kind of want to talk about. Some of the stuff that was still in the patch notes. Out of range. So this is the range of the coastline. We cannot go into the water. I was kind of thinking that there was gonna be, as far as I saw, like pictures and stuff, there's gonna be like an oil platform, because there is one in the distance. You can see it, right? That we can actually get to that oil platform. Maybe it's that one. Where would that be? Yeah, that would be this one. We can't go there either because the white line is here. That's kind of... Yeah, this showed us a lot. Fertilizer on the floor. Okay. So let's take a look around. And while we take a look around, let's go right, left. Where's the last extract? Here? Yeah, let's go like this, this, and this. Okay. Let's run around the map a little bit. Let's stick around. So yeah, without I'm gonna a couple interesting changes that came to the game as well. First off, heavy ammo now spawns with 60 instead of 40, guys. So one loadout is, well, basically one stack is now 60. Just 6 in my gun. That's why the other 6 are gone. For these, it remains the same. I didn't see any adjustments for other ammo types. So that's pretty cool. What else is after? There's coming a new tactical augments. And they are working on updates for the augments that are in the game now already. Okay, he's firing a bastion. That's going to be annoying for my talking because that's a lot of noise. Ooh. Oh, that's a familiar face. I kind of want to see the new enemy as well, right? There we go. So they're working on a new augment. They haven't said what it was, but they are making adjustments to the existing augments because they feel that they are not falling in their place as intended. So they're mostly want to upgrade it. They don't talk about downgrading others to make the balance better. Ooh, that's a grenadier. Okay. What do we got here? Where are we? This is the Port Authority building. That's pretty cool. It's like seaweed all over the place. Well, let's go up. Already heard one critter here. So yeah, that's something they want to address. And then the next thing is upgrading. So if you upgrade a weapon, before you kind of had to repair it before you could upgrade it. Now, if you upgrade a weapon, it will actually... The springs I take. It will actually... Yeah, we're not gonna loot. We're just here to check around a little bit, right? Basically, if you upgrade an item, it's gonna repair for 25%. So the item does not need to be on the highest level before you can actually upgrade it. So that's pretty cool. Then we got a staircase over here. Okay, interesting. What is... Oh, that's yeah, okay, that's just a camera. Let's take that one down. There we go. So that's pretty cool, right? So we don't have to upgrade it. That saves up on a lot of cost. But usually I just craft the weapon, and the second I actually craft that weapon is also the moment I actually upgrade the weapon. So in that regard, I don't actually... I'm not gonna feel... Riven Tides classified records card key. Okay, that's a hidden room. So in that regard, I won't really feel any difference, because I already upgraded my weapon before it got any damage, right? Is that everything there is to see in this authority building? They are now in this one as well. That's also why I took... Really? 4 shots? This is also why I took the health tracker with me. Because I knew from the video that, well, we basically can encounter these. I don't really think there's anything... Well, let's take this one and this one. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. They lowered the drop rate of weapons on the outside of the map. So apparently, well, at least for me, if I would go to damn battlegrounds and I would go to the apartment building on the left side top, it would be really, like, not constantly, but at more than I expected, I would receive weapons from the kitchen shelves and such. I was like, okay, this is pretty easy to get your hands on a couple of weapons, right? And especially for my expedition, once you actually need to invest, like, the different weapon types and the different stuff into the upgrade, I think it's tier 3 that requires that, or tier 4, then it was a really good place. Yeah, we already seen this one. Okay, I think we've ran through the entire building. We can go out here. Okay, interesting. But then we're kind of stuck here or not? Okay, let's see where this brings us. Yeah, like I said, just running around a little bit. We can go on the roof through here. Okay, nice. What was I talking about?
It's like 20% of the spawn, but
I love it. Friendly players just talking to each other. Yeah, I kind of forgot my train of thought, guys. I have to be honest. Maybe I'll remember it in a second. What else can we talk about? What do we have over here? Might be an object for quests. They lowered the durability. Right. They lowered the durability on weapons while you shoot guys. So previously, I think, I'm not really 100% sure, but a lot of the weapons took the same amount of damage every time you get fired. The durability would go down, right? Now they lowered the amount on all the high-end weapons. So a common weapon, can I go off here without taking too much damage? We can get on the A like this. Okay, pretty interesting. Let's take a quick look through here. Is there anything specific? Yeah, I just want to look around, guys. So what they did is, if you have a common weapon, every time you take a shot, it will deal 75%. It says 75%, but I don't believe that to be possible. Oh, I can't hook up on that. Okay, interesting. Because 75% durability means that you fire once, and the second time you fire, your uncommon weapon will be broken. So I don't really understand that, why they would do that. But it's probably not as high as I'm thinking, right? Then the uncommons take 35% damage. The rares only take 5% damage. The legendaries take 10% damage every time you actually fire it. So the durability of your weapon... Oh, he's already got a jetpack? Oh, that's pretty cool. It doesn't look like the boost is really high. Like, he could go up and in front of it a little bit, but it didn't look like the boost was high enough to get you up anywhere. It is, if you jump off for the last 5 meters before you fall to your death, mostly used for making sure that you don't fall to your death, right? I do presume that is what it's gonna be used for. This is the stacking yards. It's the place with all the shipping containers. So that's pretty cool that now you don't have to repair. Like, they heard a lot of comments, guys, on the repair costs was just way too high. And to lower the repair costs, they actually implemented a couple tricks, like repairing while upgrading. And then now, well, items take less repair the higher the grade is. So that is really, really cool as well. Oh, he saw me. This is gonna hurt. Oh, thank you, man. Let's see what we can find in here. So, and with that regard, in making sure that your weapons don't get destroyed too fast, In PvP encounters, this is apparently we're gonna need to do a sequence here again. It's gonna be something that we need to activate to open that door, I do believe. We'll have to see. Maybe it's for a quest or something, right? This way leads to the roof. So if you get knocked out in PvP, the durability loss of your weapon would be 30%. Right now, they lowered it to 15%, guys. So if you're a heavy PvP player, you're gonna need to repair your stuff less likely. Can we get up here? Nice. Okay, now we can... These are some really good sniping positions. This is a more dangerous jump, which I'm not gonna do. We do have zipline here. Moving to the other side. So that is cool as well. Now, with the new enemies, all of the new enemies that we got in the previous patches, they noticed that the difficulty... That's a supply drop. The difficulty in the starting zone, which is damn battlegrounds, was actually getting too hard. For a newer player that didn't know the game, that didn't really know what they needed to do and how the game works, and is trying to still figure it out, the difficulty with the new mobs, the vaporizers and the comets and the fireballs, was getting increasingly hard for newer players. So they lowered the amount of spawns on damn battlegrounds for those 3 types. Which I find a really good cause. Like the first map you play is damn battlegrounds. So you kind of want to... Well, it might not be your first, but it's probably really close. Oh, that's a swarm. Holy crap, let's get the hell out of here. By lowering the spawn on damn battlegrounds, they did mention that they increased the spawn rate on vaporizers on all maps. So, yeah. Every damn battlegrounds became a whole lot more easy, but all other maps now have more vaporizer spawns, so more death, guys. And those are one of the biggest changes. There are some balance changes. There are some fixes to, for instance, clipping in certain maps that you could still do. Like, there were a bunch of fixes as well. Every time they bring up an update, they're constantly fixing stuff that might have been or gone busted, right? So that's really good as well. If you want to see the actual updates, guys, you're going to need to look into it. These were just some of the highlights that I thought were really interesting and really useful for me, at least. And he's going to fly over me. I knew it. Really? Then we'll just wait till he stops moving. Okay, so let's see. The next one is Custom House. Kind of want to go to Hotel Poronaza, because that is basically Custom House is the last checkpoint, right? Let's go check out. Are these... so these, the shipping container is going to be interesting, because they all have like these, maybe not all, but a lot of them probably have... there we go, 60 bullets again. These actually hold some really nice goodies. Some really nice goodies from time to time. Quickly check if we can find... Yeah, there's another one over there. There's one over here. Like, you're gonna find a lot of these shipping containers all open. This is actually a pretty cool loot spot. This is definitely a loot spot. I will be visiting it a lot as well. Really? I was really lucky with this one over here. I really thought he was gonna zap me. Yeah, it's a nice view. Holy crap. It's a nice map, guys. It has some good hidey holes. It's elevated. It has some grass, some plants. Like, it's definitely a map I'm gonna enjoy. There's a lot of stuff to explore. We got a bunch of nature everywhere.
Do you know where I can find the windows? I should
Probably looking for a quest.
But what? They're talking about normal windows or...
Still haven't
Yeah,
seen
I
the
don't know.
enemy.
Okay, I keep searching though.
I'm also
Okay.
searching.
Got a lobby here. It's gonna be the bar.
Yeah, right.
Repair with a battery. Probably gonna be a quest. Oh, that's a lot of ticks here. That's pretty cool if you need to pump ticks. This is a good location here. At least here 4 or 5 at least. That's pretty cool. Not here for ticks right now. Yeah, there's another one over here. So it's kind of, if they really did a lot of spawning with ticks, it's a good substitution for Stellamontes. And there's another repair here. Are they still chasing me? This is a different one. Dude, I didn't want to do that, but yeah, they're still chasing me. They don't give up. No, you don't. There we go. Oh, that's a glitter ball? Okay, that's pretty cool. Staircase, first level. Got over here. Kind of a lobby. Air freshener. Oh, let's pick up a little bit, right? I go home empty-handed. One of the hotel rooms. I suspect a lot of cupboards. Yeah, like this. And then this might have a door on it as well. Got the outside here. Couple pictures. There was something in the trailer. We got a rope going up here. Can we can scale this, okay. I hear more ticks. This. Yeah, a lot of cupboards, guys. That's good. Close. This might be a locked. No. Oh, yeah, it might be a locked room, even. I'm gonna play the piano in the room next door. Very nice. We only got 9 minutes. Kind of need to speed this up. What we got here? Lobby. A lot of rooms. I love the hotel, guys. Kind of gives, like, I wouldn't say Stellamontes vibes, right? But it's a lot of rooms. It's a lot of corners. It's a lot, like, it is like indoor combat that you're gonna have here. And it's really, really big. So a lot of chances to get out. And okay, so there is, I'm not really sure if that, I think that's the zipline somebody else placed and not standard one in the game. Kind of want to take a look at the roof if I can. There was a staircase. A bunch of lockers here. Yeah, definitely a map I'm gonna enjoy. This rope goes one more up. But to go up, we probably need to go down. Yeah, we have no choice. And then I wish we could direct this like, oh, I want to go up, so I jump on the road and push up. Oh, it's caved in. Okay. Like I said, guys, this might not be... Oh, we got the pool over there. That's pretty cool. This might not be a video for everybody, but this is basically... I can do this like 10 runs, 20 runs easily. Not looting a lot, not killing anything, just running around and exploring the map. I love doing this. Whoop! Make sure I don't drop all the way down. Yeah, this is cool. It's really good. It's like I said, it's a really big building, guys. Got some seagulls instead of the crows that we're used to, or the doves that we're used to. It's a cool touch as well. And then over here we got the staircase leading down. Ow, that's gonna hurt. All right, let's go to the last location, customs house. 7 minutes. Yo. Well, that's another one. And they're not doing anything. I'm happy about that. Now, the new enemy type might also be in an... there isn't a specific event for this map, of course. A specific map condition. So it might be possible that the new... Because with the vaporizers at the start, it was only in the map condition. And then they got added to the bunch of maps, right? So it might also be possible with this new enemy that it's only in the new map condition for a while, and then it can spawn more locations. Where are we here? Ah, so this is the customs house. Okay, pretty interesting. These are not really houses, right? More shipping over here. Staircase over here. Yeah, I was expecting houses. It actually says customs house. Custom as in... No, yeah, customs. That's basically if you go to an airport, you go to customs, right? It's a item check, something like that. So everybody that came to the beach before they wanted to go inland had to come through the customs house for smuggled goods and stuff. Okay, that makes sense. Go all the way up top here. Still impressive. Still impressive, the explosion. If there was water down here, that would be incredible. If we could like jump down in the water and not water and not take damage. But yeah, not one of the new enemies I saw. We've got a new event as well. This is incredible. To earn merits, return with ship models or earn experience points, XP. So if you earn XP, like I just did, you earn basically merits, right? And then for merits, we've got an outfit. Pretty cool. Oh, it has boots and shorts, guys. That is really cool. That's really cool. Got a new appendage that is... Was it a gas pipe with a... That's an actual gas pipe. A brass faucet. Okay. We got the junior. Not sure what that is. Wait. This is junior. This is junior. Outfit. There's something new that it adds to... Can't see it. The Kanto. An SMG. So yeah, now I kinda... It's 27 days as well. So I don't want to go for this. Because basically that means that I can play with the Kanto right after the expedition. It's only one Kanto. It's not a blueprint. That's pretty cool. We got peace emotes. We got 50 Raider tokens. Outfit Junior. Not really sure what changes. We've got a hose. Nice. Some more Raider tokens. Again, Junior. Outfit. Doesn't show anything. A white flag. So this is one of the new usables. That you can wave your white flag. Basically, so people know that you are friendly, right? That you don't mean harm. A heal click. Oh, the cowboy style. Nice. Got some more friendly tokens. Skins that it's not showing. More skin that it's not showing. A backpack that is a hydrologist. A backpack that is a water tank, guys. That is pretty cool. It kind of fits. It does fit. Like, it fits perfectly in the standard. Some more outfits. We got a crash mat. That is a new consumable as well. Not really sure what it does. Have to figure that out. 100 Raider tokens. Cosmetic. And that's it. 3,150. We've got 15 in total. From just doing a little bit of damage and not returning with any merit, right? So the higher tier probably gives more and more merits. So these are merits gained from the new consoles, the new legendary. So yeah, running around and looting everything, opening every container is going to be important if you actually want to get this done. And there we go, guys. I think we have looked at everything that is new with this update. It's going to be a doozy of an episode, but I don't go over the patch notes together with you guys. I want to actually see, I want to actually experience what is new in the game. And what better way is to just do it together with you guys. So that's why most of my videos are more lengthy than this update exists out of this, and this. Bam. 2.5 minutes. You got all information. That's fine if that's what you want. Go look at a video for 2.5 minutes. I take you in the game to check out what is new and how it looks, guys. That's just how I do things. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up this episode here, guys. If you want to see more of my quest progression, my let's play here in Ark Raiders or any other game that I might be playing on my channel, now or in the future, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.